Good evening, one and all. We are here to play some Clock Tower, and we don't have to do World Cups, which means that it might not be cursed. Who knows? We'll see how that goes, see what happens. We have, however, got something slightly different today. We are not playing with the usual crowd. Some of you who have been watching since the days way back when might remember Josh and Richard and Tom as some of the sort of early streaming crowd. They all work for a company called Bulkhead Interactive, which is a gaming company, and they play games with the company, not on company time, for fun. And we thought we'd get them to come along and play some games with us on stream, with a few familiar faces to fill out their numbers. What could go wrong? They admittedly, anyone who does remember Richard will remember that they are bonkers, and so this could be they have a very interesting meta in the Bulkhead crowd, so this could be fun. Hello to several people who've sent their first chats today, first time watching a stream live. Welcome to you people. I'm excited to have you here. If this goes wrong, blame it on Jack, probably. I love starting a stream and immediately getting to a level 5 hype train. That's ridiculous, people. Right. I don't think I have to do anything else on information. It's for you guys. I think that's everything I need to tell you about. I will remember other things that I need to plug, which I will do towards the end of the stream, so that you've got a half a chance of remembering them. But for now, we're just going to go play some games and have some fun. Go talk to some people.
SMV? Oh.
I'm not ready for that. It's
great.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
SMV works for 9 players, whereas BMR sometimes doesn't.
I agree. Yeah.
How are you all doing, peeps?
Rearing to go. Ready
Indeed.
to school these noobs.
That's Ben getting executed day one. Great. Okay. It's
I mean, Jack's also in this game, so there's going to be some fierce competition.
There's a bit of a race for it. Cool. Is everyone ready to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's go. Party. I really need to make sure I get the Alexes the right way around. You notice we've helpfully got them next to each other. That was random order, and that's what happens. So sometimes you just have to roll with that, and we'll see how that goes. Why is my Twitch chat overlapping here? Being weird. Sorry, give us one sec, and I'll fix that stream layout. Cool. Now, let's go start talking to some evil. Right. Who have I got? Alex and Tom. That's Alex without an S. Alex, how are we doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. I have just realised that I didn't share the characters, so you don't know why I've come to talk to you yet, but you're about to find out.
Okay. I like it, yep.
Cool.
Good character.
Yep. On which note, your minion is Tom, and your bluffs are Fortune Teller, Recluse, Investigator.
Fortune Teller, Recluse, and Investigator. Cool, thank you.
Enjoy. Hey Tom,
Hello.
how are we doing?
Excited for this one.
I'm looking forward to see what you get up to. Your demon is Alex, and I'll throw you a screenshot of the Grim in a bit. What will happen is I'll throw it over to you, and then I'll delete it when the day starts.
Assume Alex, right?
Yes. Yeah. No worries. All right. See you in a bit.
Thank you.
Hey Matt,
Hello.
how are we doing?
Alright, how about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Here to give you some juicy Night 1 information, or just some Night 1 information. I think most Night 1 information is juicy, so can't really complain. You learn that either Josh or John the two of the three J's. I was about to say the J's and then realised Jack was here, just ruining me saying that. Either Josh or John is the monk.
Awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy. Let's do this. Hey Patrick, who do you want?
Let's go for Tom.
Tom,
Tom it is.
you got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Alex.
Ed.
You learn a spicy little one.
Spicy 1.
Enjoy.
Awesome, thank you.
Let's just screenshot this and send it over, and then I'm going to chat to you for a little bit. Once I've got this all done. Where? Cool. What do I need to bear in mind? So we're not on World Cup. This is just a nice little TB to get started. We're going to play some 9-player games. We're going to play 3 or 4, depends on what's happening. I think, we'll just see how many we get through, and we'll just keep rolling, I think, is the idea. Yes, this is a quite restrained setup from me, but also this lot, certainly Tom and Josh, are massively prone to metaing me. So, like, I think they'll meta that if the chef's got a 1, there's either an evil player sat next to the recluse, or there's no spy. They'll meta, who the washerwoman has pinged off. It's great. It's all fun and games. So we'll just see how it goes. What else have I got? There are lots of fun things happening over the next week or so. Alejo, the absolute lunatic, they are running a full day of games on their stream because it's their birthday. So you should go along and say hello. There we go. Alejo's in chat. They would love you to come and say hello for their birthday. 24 hours of stream, mostly clock tower, I think, broadly. But I suspect there's going to be a few other bits and pieces at certain times, just to not, completely bake Alejo's brain into nothingness. And we'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to talk to you about other things that are happening tomorrow night, because we've got relatively quick TV night. Let's get people woken up, I think. Have I missed anything? Quick double check. No, let's do this. Good morning, town. As Ben would say, I got murked.
Ed, can I talk to you, Ed?
Oh.
Yeah, if you like.
Ed, I need to talk.
Hey, Josh.
I don't have a role. What am I?
Did it not? Did your token not come through?
No.
You're the monk.
Oh, okay. Well, let's be holy this game. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Right, I'm back. I'm ready.
Okay, Matt, let's go.
Who's my neighbour? Matt! No, don't go with John. God damn it. Come on, let's go.
Is this for Josh?
Yeah. Yes, that's the Aggies. I'll prefer carry on.
All right.
Right, Alex, now we're alone.
But I'm not a spy. Okay.
Well, you or Josh is. let's just keep that between us for now.
Okay.
So, for the benefit of chat, Jack has told me that he's the Undertaker, and I've said I'm the investigator who's seen a spy between him and Josh.
Excellent. Love to hear it. Thanks
I
for the
don't.
update.
It's all lies. Oh, I don't
Well,
like
thanks
it.
for the exchange of info, Jack.
In a bit.
Well, mate.
Oh, we got an audience. Empath, Ravenkeeper, or Monk?
Undertaker, Virgin, or Mayor?
Okay. I hope you're the Mayor, because that's always fun.
Mm.
If you were the Virgin, do we want to try and find you someone to nominate you?
No, I want to be a late game Virgin in this game, like, day 2 or day 3. See what happens.
All right, we'll try and keep you pure then. Let's go.
Do it.
Okay.
I
Anything night one?
No, yeah, no luck finding the demon so far.
Oh, cool. Okay. Do you mind telling me who you picked?
I went conventional with my neighbours.
Oh, fair enough. So presumably tomorrow night is me and Tom.
Yeah, does that scare you?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of indifferent, right? I'm not exactly a role that's got a lot to give going forward.
True. Which minion did you see?
I am not the spy, that is true.
Okay, so I've just given. I'm going to trust you are the washerwoman then. I just told Patrick my bluffs were Raven Keeper, Monk, and I forgot the other ones. Empath, maybe? Probably. Who knows? He's probably got a good guess of what I am.
When you say your bluffs, do you mean you gave him 3 for 3?
Yeah, but he's going to assume they're all bluffs, right? He can't really prove any of them.
Right.
So he says he might be. Trust me, straight off the bat, yeah. I know where you live if you're lying to me. He says he's the. He says he's either the Virgin, the Undertaker, or the Mayor. So, and if he is the Virgin, he says he wants to be a late game Virgin. So potentially, if someone needs to die, I recommend just nominate Patrick to see if you die.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right, this is this strenuous alliance. I'm ready for new bridges to be built between us.
Dangerous bridges.
I don't need to pick on a knight, so I'm just going to pick Patrick.
Tell you what's happening down here.
Okay.
You're recluse, and Ben has already pinged off me, so I'm basically confirmed.
Sorry, what was that? You're recluse.
I'm the recluse, and so I'm looking to see if we've got a fortune teller to try and pick me.
Okay, I will do.
Are you actually the fortune teller?
Absolutely, yeah. I haven't picked you yet, but I can do.
Okay. What I'd love you to do is pick me, because you're likely going to get a yes, and then I'll be. Well, the thing is, it's not going to work while Ed's here. So Ed, just stop listening for a minute.
Okay,
I need to
I'll stop listening.
stop listening for a second. Okay. What I need.
Tomorrow.
There we go, Jack. I stopped listening to you.
Oh.
Evening
no.
all. You have a minute or two for chats, and then nominations will be open.
I mean, Jack, you can say the second name if you like.
What second name?
Okay.
Room.
Oh, anyone. Literally anyone.
Okay.
I'm anyone. What about it?
You know the demon can only kill one person tonight, Jack, right?
Yeah, but I can kill anyone.
You can
Cool.
kill anyone.
Yeah.
That's pretty evil.
As the demon, you can kill anyone.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, any one. So it's still. I still
It's a
stand
big
by what I
brain
said.
play.
Jack, not Shabeloff confirmed.
Is that an invitation for you to die, Jack? Are you saying you're the demon? You're pulling a Richard on me.
I am the saint, and the saint's ability,
mean-
just for me to read you out, is if you die by execution, your team loses. And the saint is a good character, so that would mean the good team loses.
From what I've heard, if someone claims the saint on day 1, you're supposed to nominate them straight away.
Yeah, that's exactly how this works. You are correct.
Oh no.
There is a rule of killing all saints.
Ben, save me.
What do you want me to do? I can't undig you out of this grave.
I mean, I am 100% down to try this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, do you want me to actually speak up for you, Jack?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Nominations are
Yeah.
open.
He's a big boy.
Jack.
Does anybody want to do it? Oh, you
Jack,
want
my
me to do
friend,
it?
my holy friend. What are you the saint of? What are you the patron saint of?
Snakes. I'm
A snake.
Saint Patrick.
You committed genocide.
Patron saint of snakes.
So you killed other snakes on Ireland. Do you not care about the ecosystem? You did destroy the delicate ecosystem of Ireland.
Well, if
Literally.
we're trying to relive old times, I nominate Jack.
Hey, Patrick nominates Jack. Is there anything other than his great crimes against the ecosystem that you want him nominated for?
I think that's good enough for me. Let's take this man down.
I mean, I think Jack can't contain himself in being the demon and just had to tell everybody and see what happens. So, hey.
Jack, your defense?
I'm actually the saint. In fact, we could do this and then quickly re-rack, and I could be the demon second time round.
Jack, are you actually what you told me you were?
5 required.
Okay, this is not a great kill, I'll be honest, but he isn't the saint.
I am the
That was a
saint.
great kill.
I'm the saint. Stop this. Let me live. I protest. Patrick, no.
5 is enough. Jack is on the block.
All right, I'll nominate Josh.
Tell us about it,
what
Benj.
the hell?
According to information I've gathered today, Josh has been seen as a spy by an investigator.
Okay, Josh, your defense.
Okay. That's very interesting. I don't know what to say about that. If I'm a spy, I wouldn't mind dying, right? But I am not the spy. I would prefer not to die, please. I don't know how to defend against that.
Your investigator's a liar.
Yeah,
5
I
to
feel like the
tie.
lion as well.
5 to tie,
Really?
6 to execute.
I would prefer to. I would like to tie this. So I'm going to vote. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
don't tie it. Oh, nice. Okay.
All right. Well,
Josh, you just killed yourself.
Josh on the block. Any other
He
nominations?
said don't tie it.
I nominate Pat.
Okay, tell us about it.
Expected something to happen there and it didn't.
Yeah, I
But-
do as well.
I mean, why not kill Pat, right?
I would like to tie this because I would prefer not to die.
I
should
don't know
have
what
listened to Ben.
I don't know what nonsense you've been told, Matt. But that's it is what it is. So yeah.
Please can we tie this? I don't want to die on day one.
6 to tie, 7 to execute.
I mean, you did put yourself on the block with 6 votes in a night play game. So
Okay.
It's going to be difficult to lift, I think.
You're the
Yeah.
last
It
person
is
to
when
vote
it
for
is
Josh.
when you don't. Yeah, but Ben said don't tie it at the last second, so I trusted him.
You know Ben's evil,
that's,
right?
that's not Ben's fault, is it?
You got a very different definition of last second to me.
Josh, still on the block. 10 seconds for any other nominations.
We can kill me if you want. I don't mind.
I nominate Ben.
Josh nominating Ben. Tell us about it.
My to quote my victim, I don't mind dying today. Nominate me.
Ben?
Yeah, if we really, I mean, it's up to everyone else basically, right? If we really think Josh is valuable enough to save, then I don't mind dying instead.
6 to tie.
As much as I hate to say it, Josh is quite valuable.
I don't like that Josh referred to Ben as my victim.
This is tragic. How is this not getting any lifts? Shame. Oh, thank you.
There we
Six
go.
is a tie. Everyone
This
is
is-
safe.
Wow.
This
No
is a
one is
roller
executed
coaster.
today.
Wow.
Final
Tom
call for
nominates
nominations.
Tom nominates
Can
I mean,
Alex nominate
Sorry,
Matt?
Tom nominated someone. I
nominates
just couldn't hear who it
Tom, I
was.
think.
Tom nominates Tom.
Tell us about it, Tom.
A top 4. I want to know if I'm potentially the drunk one.
Okay. That will take 7. 7 to execute Tom.
You're not voting on yourself there, Tom.
Let's get everyone in on this if we can, or enough at least.
Only Jack's not voting on this. Clearly the demon.
Do you
8,
think this person is evil?
8 be lots. Tom is on the block. 10 seconds for nominations.
Why don't we just go 9 for 9 for somebody? Just considering that these
I mean,
numbers have been
we've
flying.
almost nominated everyone, right? Why don't we collect the
Yeah.
full set?
Yep.
Alex nominates Alex.
Which Alex?
Alex
Which Alex?
Alex S nominates Alex S.
Okay, tell us about it.
We go for all 9 here if we want.
Are you willing to die for this?
9 to execute Alex S.
Quite the feat.
Alex, you actually what you told me you were?
No.
Okay, right.
We need that extra vote, Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should have killed one of the people who didn't want to die.
What, you mean you didn't want to get all 9 votes on someone?
We can still tie this. Okay.
Is
No.
there anyone who's willing to vote for themselves, or shall I just end this day before this gets any worse?
I will never vote for myself.
It can't really get any worse.
Nah, someone needs to die.
5
I
seconds.
think we should try this.
Who said
Yeah.
they'll never vote for themselves?
That was Matt.
What about if you're the boom dandy?
Well, there
He
isn't
doesn't
a
need
boom
to.
dandy in
I'll
Trouble
probably
Brewing.
pick him.
That's what you think.
Alex S is executed. Alex dies. The game is it's not over. Everyone goes to sleep.
Oh wow! If only.
well. Just madness. Like, this is what I mean. They have a weird meta. They will commit to any bit and just go for it. And that's what happened. So this could be interesting because now Jack is going to confirm a drunk. But, you know, didn't hugely matter either way necessarily because Jack has been accused of being the spy. So that's fun. Let's go see what Josh wants. Joshua, who would you like to protect?
I would like to protect Jack.
Jack, you got it. Thank you. Hey, Alex, who would you like to kill?
Please, could you kill Jack for me?
Of course. Thank you, darling. That's a solid start for the evil team right there. That's gone well. It's gone so well. Okay, fun times. So it's a relatively short night, at least. Hey, Pat, who would you like?
I was pretty reluctant to vote there today. I think Matt was a lot more happy, trigger happy. Let's go for Matt.
Matt, it is. Thank you. Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Do you want another picture, or shall I just talk you through the changes? Cool. Josh has protected Jack. Alex has also attacked Jack. And you obviously know who was executed today, so they've got the executed reminder on them. That's all that's changed.
So that you know, I'm kind of bluffing librarian right now. That might change, but if I die, so you know.
Cool. That's good. Thanks, Tom.
Cheers.
I have been sent back, Pat, to give you Aggie's love and tell you goodnight.
Aww.
You know, because there's nothing like a public display of very remote affection.
Very much so, yes. I best tell the lover to move out tonight, don't I?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea at this point. You know,
Yeah,
she's coming
yeah.
back tomorrow.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Jackie boy,
You saying I wasn't killed off at night?
you were not killed off at night.
Okay.
What would you like to? What do you reckon you'd see? Even, not would you? What would you like?
Alex told me they were fortune teller, which I can only assume is an absolute lie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd kind of like to see Soldier.
You'd kind of like to see Soldier.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see Drunk.
But that's gonna get me killed. You realise that, Ed? You've sentenced me to death with that information.
Well, have fun.
I have a 1 in 12 guess now.
I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get it, Jack. See you in a bit.
Thank you.
Poor Jack. He's not wrong. It has probably sentenced him to death, but you know, karma. I think. Oh, shenanigans. Okay, I'm going to take that off because otherwise I will get confused. Because it's very easy to see the red reminder and forget and not notice the blue. I don't need to inform the butler pick. Pat, I already got it off Patrick, and he's picked Matt. So that's fine. Is there anything else I need to run through? Yeah, I think there's not. Let's just go do this and see what happens. Good morning, town. No one died.
Ooh. Interesting.
Can I talk to you, Matt?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you, Tom?
Alex.
Yes.
Yes, Joe.
Which one
With
was
S.
it?
Can I have the plural of Alex, please?
Alex is. Let's go.
Yeah. We should just call him Alexis.
Oh, how are you?
Very good, Jack. What
So-
are you?
I'm the Undertaker. However, you were seen in an investigator pair as the spy. So I was wondering if you would like to do this confirmation the other way around.
As in, I tell you what I am?
Yeah.
No. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, it was
If
worth
I was
a
the
try,
spy, Jack,
bless him.
why would I get 9 votes on myself?
Because all of good players vote and the evil team vote as well.
All right. I'll tell you what I am. If you want?
Okay.
I need to trust you with it.
Okay. I won't tell anyone.
Okay. So I was the saint.
I don't think you are.
Okay.
Because we murdered you.
I am the. I am the chef.
Didn't get chef.
What did you get?
Got drunk.
That's so easy, Jack. I feel like.
Look. Edd gave it me. I can't lie to you about it because that would be what an evil person would do. Now, stop laughing, Edd. You're having too much fun here.
No such
Alex.
thing as too much fun.
Alex, I need you to trust me that
Jack, I had this whole thing. You were claiming recluse, and I was like, "Oh, chef, I've got a number. We can."
Yeah,
start
I was claiming recluse because I'm strong boy. I'm Undertaker, so I need to lie. I've told. You're also not in an investigator ping. I just needed to know what you were.
What?
Edd, please. You're gonna get me killed with all this laughter. Okay,
I think we should,
no, I'm just the Undertaker, but I've been seen as the spy by an investigator.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what's this?
Which I thought recluse wasn't too bad of a idea then.
Is this you trying to go around the fact that you've been seen as a spy by trying to get me to claim to you, even though you know what I already am?
Well, no, because you're the drunk. Hello, Ben.
Okay, I'm the drunk. Okay, fantastic. So
you can use that though, can't you? You can just think.
Well, you could be the
about
drunk, couldn't you?
I could, but Edd's not done that to me because
you're the spy. Okay, fantastic. Sounds good, Jack.
Although Edd did start taunting me at night, so he might just be the drunk.
Started taunting you.
Hang on. There's 3 top. Oh, that's funky. There's 3 top 4s so far.
What are the other 2? Well, we've got investigator.
Investigator, and then I'm assuming it's librarian.
Okay. So, just a question, Jack.
Yeah.
If you are the spy, and I like the approach you've taken, who is the demon? Just so I can.
If I'm the spy, I would be completely honest and let you know that Matt is the demon.
Okay, Matt, sounds good.
Cool.
Perfect, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna leave you be, and I will see you in a bit.
Yeah, thanks, Jack.
Oh, that was great. That was so worth it. I hesitated as to whether I should come and listen to Jack's conversation or not, and I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be fun. He's going to try something to get around the fact that he doesn't want to claim to have seen drunk. Oh no.
Love a re-rack.
Yeah, I am the saint, and so I'm going to nominate myself, get 8 votes, and then sweat. That's one tactic, I suppose, really, when you think about it. But I've heard of a butler claim from somebody, but
Okay.
that's the only outside I heard of. So
I mean, those 2 count for our outside.
that's obviously if you are the librarian who actually saw a saint, right? So
Yeah, I might be none of those.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that you might be a top 4, but just not that one on the grapevine.
Who said that?
Oh, I can't even remember. It was when one of the chats in the 3s that I've had in Town Square while others were having chats, so I can't remember.
Okay.
So just casually mentioned that you may be an investigator.
Okay. Cool. Well, do you have like a roll or free to give or?
I'll give you 2. I'll tell you that I am either the Slayer or the Mayor.
That's interesting. That's the second Slayer I've heard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like 3, maybe?
Okay.
Evening all, minute then noms.
Okay, so I've now heard 3 claims of alleged outsiders in this circle. So, someone is possibly lying.
I've heard of. There's 4 top 4s, is what I've just been told.
Yeah.
Or a remote possibility that is a Baron, Ben, but yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. Do you mind me saying, Alex?
Go for it.
So I've heard that an Undertaker has allegedly seen Alex as a drunk, and then I've had 2 people who've claimed outsiders to me.
Ooh.
I think we should trust that drunk claim.
I think so too.
I want to know who these 4 top 4 are.
I think that some of these have been backed down from.
Well, if you're claiming top 4, like, there's no reason you wouldn't claim it to everyone at this stage, right?
I don't know. Well, it depends, really, doesn't it, on what you're trying to achieve by claiming top 4, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a dead top 4, but let's see if anyone double claims it.
Of what type?
Probably not, but.
Oh, you just gave me.
Yeah.
I've heard that we've got a washerwoman-backed townsfolk.
Yep, I'm the washerwoman.
All right, don't tell us who you're backing, because then evil will know to kill them.
Yeah, I know.
It's the backed townsfolk, presumably.
No, it's not washerwoman, I saw a minion.
No, that's fine, Jack. That's fine.
Is it possible that the washerwoman is backing up the spy?
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
I think that claim has now been backed down from Jack.
Oh, what a bunch of muggles.
Yeah.
I mean, we've not had any deaths at night, and if it's a spy game, there'll be an interesting tactic to take anyway, right? Unless they haven't spoken to their demon on that first day, which would be interesting.
Does anyone have any information that points to someone we should murder?
All right, you bunch of muggles. Nominations are open. Just felt like we should have a moment for that again.
Tom, do you still want to see if you're the drunk?
I mean, we already have a drunk claim, so...
Yeah, but yesterday Tom wanted to see that, right?
Probably not based on what we've been hearing. I mean, maybe, but...
Well,
Does
nominate
anyone-
Jack.
Oh my god.
Patrick nominates Jack. Tell us about it.
I'm going to keep doing it until we do it. We only have a few executions in this game. Do you really want to see Jack in Final 3?
I would like to see Jack in the final 3.
I
Jack.
wouldn't.
Jack, your defense.
Okay, so I'm gonna propose a hypothetical world that I was the reason that there were no deaths last night, and therefore you should trust me, because only good players and the demon can avoid that. But I'm not the demon, so
4 votes required.
He said he's not the demon. I'm convinced.
Jack, did you tell me the truth on day 1?
yes, I did.
Wait till after my turn to vote to answer.
Josh, vote for this.
Cowards.
Fool.
Cowards.
Oh my god.
3
I've
is not
survived
enough.
again.
Jack is safe for today.
Cowards.
Yeah, I did, Ben.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what I told you.
Well, it wasn't
was?
monk or soldier, I can tell you that one.
Oh, was it not?
No.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
great.
there may be a bit of an issue then.
And you are safe for another day, Jack.
John, you're very quiet, buddy.
I've been selective in who I'm talking to, Josh.
Am I not good enough for you?
Yeah,
You're
Never
not, on that list.
quantity.
You're not on that list, Josh, so back up.
You're not getting in here with those trainers on, mate.
Says the crowd from Derby. Any other nominations?
That's life experiences, that clearly.
Actually, Ed, have you explained to our audience why a bunch of people they don't know are on stream?
I did, yeah. I didn't explain that they're all from Derby, but that should tell you all you need to know about how the mentality of this game is going.
I'd rather you say that I'm in Derby, not from.
Yeah, I would prefer that as well.
It's like the New York of England. People go there.
It's where all the kaiju attacks happen.
Yeah, I mean, considering we are on an even number of plays, we can afford not to kill anybody today, and that leaves us 2 more executions. If we are
Jack
going to be
nominates John.
Jack nominates John. Tell us about it.
Spicy.
John's quite quiet and recently played the Necrovirus, and their tactic was to murder people.
Oh shit, I
Doing
forgot about this.
Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm bringing over some slight resentment them attacking Josh into the ground and murdering him. Josh, remember that event?
I put my hand up already.
Okay.
John, your defense.
My defense is I will talk to Josh tomorrow if you don't kill me.
And as the necrovirus, would you like to predict which way this agenda is going to go?
I don't think I'm going to get killed.
I haven't heard any
that's a bit
mechanical
cool,
reasons to vote for
Too
this.
much confidence for one man.
And besides, that is how the necrovirus is meant to work, Jack. So,
What do you mean?
killing people.
I really hope there's enough people in stream who are at least aware of Twilight Imperium that the whole thing makes sense, because otherwise they're just going to be looking at us like, what are you on? John is safe for today. Any other
That's
nominations?
one of those unreleased characters that we're not allowed to speak about.
Twilight Imperium is where you lose friends.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it at night, chat. Any other nominations? 10 seconds.
I'll nominate Matt.
Okay, Ben nominates Matt. Tell us about it.
Matt's claimed to be a top 4. Don't need him around anymore. I'm not really seeing a great selection of evil candidates here, if I'm honest. So I guess it's up to Matt whether or not Matt wants to die.
Do we gain anything by killing me? I don't necessarily need to stay alive, but do I need to?
We've allegedly got an Undertaker.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough for me. Kill me.
All required.
In a game this big? Fine.
Alex, do you still want... Alex, what are you with this game? You've not said out.
Which one? Me?
What is it? The sneaky one who's still alive?
Matt
I've had a
Larlock,
claim off Alex.
10 seconds for nominations.
I'll nominate me again.
Tom nominates Tom. Tell us about it.
Same reason last time. And also, if Matt is the demon, he can't kill me in the night. It's great.
So I'm up for execution, Tom.
Yeah, I know, but on the off chance that... Well, whatever.
4 to time.
Is this a Tom Demon play? Nominates himself every day, and then on the final day is like, I'm not the demon, I'm nominated myself every day.
Yeah, I'm going to guess so.
Who have we seen that happen with? Was it?
Yeah. Only a true expert can pull off such a thing.
I have seen somebody from this group do it before. I'm fairly certain of it.
I'm the Fangu.
10 seconds for any of the nominations. Matt's still on the block.
Here I thought Fangu is what the groupie thing is about.
Ragu.
Matt is executed in a vat of ragu and dies. And everyone goes to sleep. Oh no! This is just how this goes. Right? This lot are ridiculous, and Ben and Jack aren't helping. Choice?
That was fast, wasn't it? Coming straight to me.
Yeah.
Jack, please, again.
You know full well that I mess with every night order under the sun.
I know you do. I'm second also as Monk.
The end of it?
Yeah.
Who'd you like?
Oh, as much as I really want to kill Jack, I can't trust Josh not to protect him again, so I'm going to have to kill Josh.
You got it. Thank you. Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I? That would be good practice. Cool. Hey, Jack, would you like to learn something that's not going to get you executed?
Washerwoman.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Washerwoman.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
You feeling happy about that?
No, because it's already been told to me, so I'm just looking even worse now.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? It's just such a shame for you, Jack. I feel so bad for you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Patrick, who'd you want?
You little laughing person, you. So my last master's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move up. Let's go for Josh.
Josh it is. Thanking you. Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Updates. Josh protected Jack again. Alex has killed Josh. Josh is also Patrick's master. Yeah, that's all we got.
Very much.
So for anyone who didn't get the whole necrovirus thing, Jack went and played Twilight Imperium 4 with some of this crowd the other day, and the necrovirus, I mean, it's literally their entire ability is that they attack people and steal their abilities. But there's kind of two ways of playing them. There's a very diplomatic way, and then there's a very space risk murder people way, which is fun. So yeah, it's going to go very differently today because day one, all the votes. What is it? 5, 6, 6, 8, 9, something like that on day one, and then day two goes 3, 3, 1, 4 or something along those lines. I don't know why I'm doing this from memory when I can just look. Yeah, 3, 3, 4, 1. Sorry. And today we've got a butler that's buttling a dead master, and only five other living players. So yeah, I think we're gonna have another low vote day today. Yeah, that Mullerbuck's not wrong. Jack's best protection is the fact that he's been protected by a monk on a diet with no deaths, and the washerwoman confirmed monk is dead, so that makes him look good. But he is, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's dying tomorrow night, I suspect. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Yes, if you write me a TI themed clock tower script, I will play it. It'll be fun. Let's. Have I missed anything? I've not missed anything. No. Cool. Let's go up. Oh shit! I've just pressed the wrong button on the bot. So we're just going to hang out for a second until the bot 10-second timer is reset, and then we're going to go back up. Good morning, town. Joshua deceased.
Well.
Deserved.
Excuse me. What the?
I mean, Josh is the first person to die at night in this game, so I kind of trust him.
I don't think there was any suspicion on Josh either, was there, really?
Yeah. Unless you start past just out of sheer pressure.
I doubt it.
No one.
No, I don't think that either.
So just to be clear, Matt, Josh was the person that you got info about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else knew that besides you and me?
Jack.
Yeah,
Oh dear, Jack.
No.
It never stops, does it?
No.
I mean, he incriminates himself, so.
Well, if I didn't say that, someone else was going to say it. So
I didn't tell anyone else, so.
Josh told me.
The only people that will have been told is whoever Josh told, which is just Jack.
And me.
Oh, I knew. Are you trying to get Jack off the hook?
Not really. I just think you got to be honest, right?
Yeah.
Some of the time, at least.
I mean, in situations where Jack is about to die, I think you don't have to be honest.
Just to answer this question, because I can. Revolutionary, you give one of the revolutionary pair the bag first, let them pull a token, and then you take the bag away, take out a token that matches, and give it to the second player.
So got a storage tray then,
exactly.
So...
Yeah.
John, you promised me a talk, John.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Come below, air into my corpse.
Shall I say it then, Jack?
let's collude, Ben.
I'm not gonna collude.
All right, spill your beans.
What do you want to know?
Everything. What have you and Tom been scheming over? I see you both day after day in a private chat.
Well, we had to decide when we were going to kill you eventually.
Take your time. Are you top 4 in any chance?
No, not top 4, not an outsider. I have
John.
no information for you.
Okay. The washerwoman backed me up. Does that mean you willing to trust me at all?
Yeah, I'll trust you.
Okay. Are you willing to tell me what you are?
I can give you 3.
Okay. There's better than 4, I guess.
Yep.
I trust you.
I'll give you Ravenkeeper, Slayer, and Soldier.
I've not heard anyone else claim those. That's fair. If you were the...
Okay, that's 4 claims now.
I've been going around telling people, but like the librarian, just to allude.
So which outsider are you?
I'm the recluse.
Right, okay. That's interesting. Cool, so that clears up the one remaining guy who hasn't told me. So I've had a claim of outsider. I've had a claim of the Undertaker has seen me as the drunk, and then I've had a claim of a saint and a recluse.
Seen.
No, it's not me. Someone said to me the Undertaker has seen me as the drunk,
Oh, right, okay.
like them as the drunk. So yeah.
What are you, Ben?
I am the investigator. I am the investigator claim that I said I'd heard.
Oh, right, okay. Who have you seen?
I saw Josh or Jack as the Undertaker. Sorry, as the fucking spy.
Hang on. Hang on. That bit of a slip there.
That's what. Well, Jack has claimed Undertaker to me. Yeah. So I think he's. Yeah.
There's
I don't
not
know.
a lot of info in this game.
No, there isn't.
Which is interesting. What is that? 3 top floors and 4 outsiders.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting, but sometimes you've got to do stuff like that. Otherwise,
of course,
people will say you never do stuff like that. So
yeah,
I don't doubt it as much as others might.
I mean, this is the group to do it on, I guess, if you are going to do that.
Yeah. So John's the only gap I've now got in my grimoire.
He's given me 3, but admittedly 2 of them have got bait. Scott's. I can give you what they are at this point. It's probably okay.
That's all right. I mean, I feel like we're getting to a point now where we all might as well just start saying what we are.
Yeah, he gave us Slayer, Soldier, and Raving.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Which one of those do you believe he is?
I don't know. Probably like not the Slayer, because I feel like he's picking 2 bait ones because he might be one of the bait ones.
Okay. Do we think maybe he's the soldier who was attacked on the first night?
That is possible.
All right. Well, thanks, Tom. That's been enlightening.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers.
See you in a bit.
Nobody dies, then yeah, then we're fine. But I think I'll be advocating for my own demise, and we'll see how that goes and who goes for it or who doesn't, because that should also be telling.
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. Well, let's see what happens. I'll see you in Town Square, Alex.
Best of luck. Thank you.
Jams, you're being such a troublemaker.
Oh.
Evening.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi.
Morning.
I'm going to skip the delay and you can nominate when you like, but there's no rush.
Just by the way, I'll come out publicly. I am the butler, and I think I am probably the best execution today, unless we have a surefire demon candidate. My current master is Josh, so I can't vote. And I definitely do not want to be in Final 3.
You could pick me as your master in Final 3. I will always vote.
So I've now had 3 hard claims of outsider and 1 person who claimed that the Undertaker saw them as a drunk.
Who are the other 2 outsider claims?
That's for them to come forward, but I would encourage them to at this point.
All we need is a poisoner in that regards, and the person that was seen as the drunk. Actual information is correct.
I don't think we can have all 4 outsiders in this game.
I am an outsider.
Why?
I am a saint. I'm pretty sure there's a spy in the game.
Why didn't you contest Jack's claim of the saint earlier?
I did. I voted to kill him.
You didn't contest it though. You just
Oh
voted.
yeah, I didn't want to actively say I am the saint that early on in the game.
I
So
kind of feel like that was the right decision to make at the time, really.
Agrees, especially on day 1.
Yeah.
So do I. It probably would have got me killed.
If you're not going to kill me, then I think we should probably kill Jack.
I think we've got to kill Jack at this point, haven't we?
Let's kill Patrick, because we don't want Patrick surviving into.
I nominate Jack.
Ben nominates Jack. Tell us about it.
At this point, Jack is either evil, in which case we should kill him, or constantly a magnet for suspicion and nominations, in which case we should kill him. There's no chance that we want him in Final 3. I think it's time we dealt with this now.
I don't think we should kill Jack.
Jack, your defense.
I have a defense that is 3-pronged, much like a milk stool. My first prong is that we have Patrick, an outsider, who has requested death that we should give. Secondly, I am useful, and therefore we should leave me alive because I may still have an influence on this game further. And finally, my final milk stool is Matt, the person who always petitions for my death, has requested that I do not be killed, and Matt is definitely good. So, thank you for listening to our defense. Do not vote on this.
Matt, why should we not kill Jack?
We've got better candidates, I think.
John or Tom, at least let's put this on the block.
Because if it's because of
Don't do this,
something
John. Oh my god.
It's on the block, that's it.
Coming for you, John.
Jack on the block.
At least we'll see Jack sweat, which is enough.
Jack
to
on the
see what
block
he does.
tower.
I think we should kill Tom.
Tom nominates Tom then.
Tom nominates Tom. Tell us about it.
Don't want to be alive later. I mean, full stop.
How can? Oh, I feel bad for starting the
Watched the
vote.
sunrise the other day, felt nothing.
Just remember, there are only 2 evils in this game, so
You should vote for this.
Come on, quick.
Fine.
yeah.
I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Uh-huh.
You've
All
just
right,
tied-
so-
you tied it. No.
So,
So it took Jack off the block twice now.
in my head, Jack and Ben are a team at this point.
We're the good team.
I'm the one who fucking nominated him!
Tom.
Matt's the one who
Perfect
defended
disguise.
Tom on the block.
Perfect team. Very good cut, bad cut.
Ben, we are a team, whether you like it or not. We're on the good team.
I don't think we are, to be honest.
Final
Are you
call.
evil?
Final call for nominations. 10 seconds.
We're not going to beat that, but
I think it's
just
John.
for
Jack nominates John.
No.
Tell us about it, Jack.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that hand raise right at the last minute was quite suspicious from my perspective because I know I'm good. And he just seems to be skating under the radar. Tom's put himself on the block 3 days in a row, not fighting this. I don't know. The lack of any suspicion anywhere else is causing him to be suspicious to me.
John, your defense.
Okay, so Josh knows my role now. I put my hand up because Pat asked to at least put Jack on the block, which I put 1 vote in to do.
John's
Then I
actually working
didn't
alive.
I didn't need to vote the next time since it was just going to go through Tom for anyway. But I would have voted for him if it wasn't going to.
Okay.
We definitely want to keep John alive.
Yeah, I think I have an idea of what John might be, and it'd be good to keep him around.
yeah, I think at this point it's either Ben or John. Whether Jack had been trading a
I don't think it's either me or John, to be honest with you, unless you think John's evil.
Final call. 5 seconds. Tom on the block.
I'll nominate myself.
Patrick nominates Patrick. Tell us about it.
I'll still give the opportunity to kill me, as my claim is still, well, I've said earlier, I am the butler, so I don't want to be in the final 3, and I don't think after Arsenal I'll die at night either. So this is the last time we can do this safely.
I don't think we'll learn anything by killing you.
No, but we're reducing risk of me not being able to vote
It stops
in
the
the
vote.
final 3.
That's true, yeah. It's alright, we can do that tomorrow.
If we kill him off now, at least
Because we're going to be a final 3. Well, we're going to be a final 4.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And so we can't do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good
Final
point.
call. 5
I'm
seconds.
not used to skipping a day of executions.
What do you mean? It happens all the time at 12-player count.
Tom is executed. Tom dies. Everyone goes to sleep. See, I find that so. I know that I look at votes a lot, right? I look at votes a lot, and I am an outlier on that. But I would have been screaming at that today because they have 6 players alive, one of whom is a claimed butler who claims to have picked a dead player and therefore cannot vote. So you've got 5 players alive. If you don't think Patrick is evil, which I don't think any of them do, 2 of those 5 players are evil. So any vote you get more than 3 on, probably good. You need to bear that. I don't think it's not a massive deal. It's just like you've got to play that into your social reads. You've got to assume that at least one evil, probably both, votes for whoever gets executed yesterday. Because bearing in mind, just to be clear, Josh dies at night. Matt and Alex both put themselves on the block. I could do that, yeah. Cool. Let's just move that around. And we'll see what he picks in a minute. Right, let's go this. It'd be interesting who Alex picks here. I'm assuming they're gonna. It makes sense for them to pick Ben to remove the risk, and because Jack's getting whatever I feel like from Tom, but we'll see. Hey, Alex.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
Oh, let's get rid of that pesky Undertaker. Let's get rid of Jack finally.
Oh, Jack it is. Thank you. I thought I was going to think about talking to Tom, but it didn't matter. So that's what it is. And then, hey Patrick, who do you want?
I was hoping to die at night. Let's go for Alex.
Alex.
The live one, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, just checking. That's cool. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's unfortunate because it's in Ben's interest to shoot tomorrow, and it's in his interest to shoot the Saint. So that's the risk. That is the risk. But these be the breaks. This is what you go with. Right. Is there anything else? No. Jack's just dead. Cool. Good morning, one and all. Jack, be dead.
Wow. Stop.
Pass. Yeah.
No. I'm a good individual.
Yeah, no.
I was too well trusted by town, and so.
Jack, do you want to have a chat?
Why?
Can I have a chat?
What do you mean, why? You know why. Let's have a chat.
Why would you like to have a chat?
Did you find out how?
Find out who?
The previous days, man.
Execution.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, but before.
Yeah, Matt was the washerwoman and Alex was the drunk.
There's a worldview where you were the demon and you're trying to star pass, and I saved you as the monk, and I told you, and you kill yourself. Then you kill me, so you can then kill yourself the next night.
Okay, hear me out though, Josh.
Yeah, Mister. Let's kill Jack every single day.
I'm good, and I'm not considering the worldview where I'm the demon because I'm not the demon.
You've never said that and never lied before, so I trust you.
Josh.
Yeah.
If we were in person, I would offer a pinky promise right now that I'm not lying. Can you accept a digital pinky promise?
No.
I don't want you to touch me with your lying fingers.
I'll buy you another scented candle for Christmas.
I can't smell, and you know this, okay? Okay, so who's your suspects? We've got Ben, Alex, John.
It's
Pat.
For me, it's Alex.
I still think Pat was doing a meta gameplay by calling Butler out this late. Could be Alex's then.
I feel like it's Alex and John. They just skated under the radar.
Did anyone ever talk to Tom and find out what his actual role was?
No idea. I assume
Hell. And the demon would have to be nuts to kill me.
What did you say you were again? Or did you not say that yet?
I have told pretty much everyone that I'm the investigator at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really prove myself, unfortunately, which makes me a good final day candidate for Evil Team to leave alive.
Tom. Join me, Jack, and Josh in Aggie's Apothecarium. that wasn't something you could say no to.
It was.
Ah.
So here's Jack trying to spin some kind of story to unwind whatever suspicion we could have on somebody, right?
I think the interesting thing is when I claimed fortune teller to Jack, and he was very adamant about me picking him, so I would get a yes. Unless this is a way of him trying to clear himself by me getting a no. Yeah, I didn't know quite what he was trying to get at.
mean, you can't always predict what the plan there is, but hey.
No.
So-
well,
Hey.
maybe when I was executed, he.
Matt and Josh, I understand why you two trust each other, but can you explain to us all why you seem to trust Jack so much?
Just a hunch.
Yeah, it's just a
Yes.
hunch this game.
I-
As we know,
Just a hunch. So it's not mechanical in any way.
no.
It's
Not
the social
really.
part of social deduction.
Jack
Bearing in
hasn't told
mind
me
there
anything.
are there
The
are 4
one-
alive. I'm going to call nominations are open. You've got a minute or so, or if all living players want to tell me you're not nominating, we can go to sleep and go to the.
So the only night we had no deaths was the night I picked him. So I feel like someone went to kill him off.
Right.
Also the world,
So you're the monk. Okay.
There's also the worldview where Jack was trying to star pass because everyone's trying to kill him every day. But I was preventing it.
Yeah.
And I told him, and I was like, if I kill Josh, then I can star pass.
See, the problem is Jack's claimed Undertaker, but he's not told us anything that we didn't already know, except for the one guy whose role he didn't know, who he claimed to have seen as the drunk.
In my defense, I convinced Alex to tell me his role before I told him he was drunk. So I did technically know all the roles before I gave you the information.
Right.
Very sus.
That doesn't
did-
quite improve that story, Jack.
No.
I'll just say.
Yeah.
I think it does.
No.
Well, you were saying that I was the spy, and that I needed to prove myself to you before you proved it.
Yeah, because I didn't know your role.
Because you what?
I mean,
Okay,
you
right.
would have known his role
You-
because
you
you
No,
were
I knew he was the
Undertaker.
drunk, but I didn't know what he thought he was, and I didn't want to come across as suspicious by saying drunk. What I
Well,
did was
probably-
I conned him into telling me his role, and then told him he was the drunk.
How about Jack? You just wanted to see if in your worldview that role could be, hard to disprove as being the drunk.
Alex,
Which it
what are you
is.
what are you the
Fine.
saint of Alex?
Final call for nominations.
I'd
Well,
like
my-
to say that I'm
State
not
of
going
good
to
team.
nominate anyone today.
Okay.
I would like to reveal my role though. I am the Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's interesting. So, do we believe that there is a Baron in play?
No.
No, I think Alex is evil.
Where did this investigator claim come from on day one, Ben?
I claim to be the investigator on day one.
That's
Have
true.
you pulled it back now? Are you still claiming?
No.
10 seconds. 10 seconds for
All right.
nominations.
Pause for a second, Ed. I think I might be flying too close to the sun here.
It's time to get real.
I am the Slayer.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get into a final 3 as the Slayer, but I kind of feel like at this point the evil team aren't going to want to kill the claimed Raven Keeper, and probably aren't going to want to kill either. I don't know. Maybe I was more. Anyway, the point is, I'm now going to make the shot. So,
Shoot, Alex.
do we believe that John
Shoot
is lying
Alex.
about being the Raven Keeper, or do we think that Alex is lying about being the Saint?
Alex.
Alex,
Do you
why are you the
reckon?
saint of?
Yeah, shoot me if you want.
Why are you the saint of Alex?
Okay,
Your life
I will
depends on it.
claim to be the Slayer, and I will shoot Alex.
Ben, claim Slayer. Ben, what is your weapon of choice?
An old sock filled with cottage cheese.
No.
That's not cottage cheese.
There was no need. There was no need, Jack.
An old cottage filled with sock cheese.
Ben pulls off one of his socks that admittedly he's been wearing for nearly a month now. It's been to London and back, it's been all over the country, and it's not that it's full of cottage cheese, it's just whatever was left in there after he's been wearing it for a month, and he hits Alex
Gross.
round the head with it, and just the smell is awe-inspiringly dreadful. So bad that Alex dies and the good team wins.
Yeah! Yes! Hey!
Oh my god, what?
Everybody, I will be willing to wager that everyone except for the evil team thought I was evil then.
No, I said it was Alex and John in the chat just down below.
It was not Alex and John. I'll
It's
run you
Alex
round.
Tom.
It is Jack, as your Undertaker, told you truthfully what he saw, and every night whinged at me that I was going to get him killed. Ben, obviously your Slayer. Alex, obviously your Imp. Alex S, your drunk who got a Chef 1 because I felt like it, and because I hadn't given you a huge amount of information. John, your Raven Keeper who never died, sat next to Tom, your spy. Who bluffed various things at various points and then had the most depressed, suicidal run that no one was willing to vote for it. Matt, you're washerwoman who saw either Josh or John as the monk. Josh was the monk and protected Jack on the second night, which is why no one died, because Alex tried to kill Jack. I don't think Alex and Tom had spoken at that point, so I don't think they had he'd got the information. He just wanted to kill Jack because Jack. And Patrick, your butler, who I think told you all of his battles, but muster with Tom, then Matt, then Josh, then Alex today. Yeah.
Yep.
And that was your game of Troll Brewing. The bluffs were Fortune Teller, Recluse, Investigator, which is inspiring because Alex went into conversations with both of his neighbours who were claiming, wait for this, Fortune Teller and Investigator. So Alex was a bit like, great, thanks guys. I would also, there's a couple of other things. Alex S told someone on day 2, I'm clearly not, told Jack on day 2, I'm clearly not the spy. I nominated myself and got all 9 votes on it. On the same day as the spy had nominated themselves and got 8 votes on it. So it was good. It was a happy moment.
I'm surprised Jack told me his real role so early.
I was honest to almost everyone.
And no one believed you.
Alive.
Yeah.
I believed you.
I believed Jack because I'd seen your token.